It is 9 o'clock Monday morning. Time for coffee and crochet. Of course, I don't have any coffee today, but I got water. I got it in this nifty water bottle carrier. Now, this is not water. This is my husband's mead. As you can see, pretty sturdy. It'll hold that too. All right. Let's get started. Got a package of Fiber Magic infused yarn. I'm going to find the center of it right there. All right. I put this pattern, which I did not print out, so I'll have to do it from memory, on the website, fibermagic.com. I added it to the blog post about the Fiber Magic infused yarn, so you can find this there. All right, we're going to start with a slip stitch. There we go. We're going to chain 2. We're going to put 8 half double crochets in the second chain from the hook. So this will start out exactly like the candle cozy we made last week, with 8 half double crochets. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Don't count that first, this first chain that you made. Just count the half double crochets and slip stitch right into there. Perfect. Chain 1 for your height. Snug that up. You can crochet over that end. Chain 1 for your height, and now on this round put 2 half double crochets in each stitch. Okay, half double crochet is yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull it up, yarn over again, and pull through all 3 chains, loops on your hook. There we go. You're going to do 2 of those in each stitch around. So when we get back to the first one we made, we will have 16 half double crochets in round 2. We are increasing by 8 each time we make the bottom. In Fiber Magic, the number 8 connotes success. If you use infused yarn, either if you get Fiber Magic yarn or you infuse it yourself in your own style, then your water or whatever will be encased in that intention. And then when you drink it, health and protection will be infused in you. Beautiful. All right, round number 3. Chain 1 for your height. Now this time, put 2 half double crochets in that first stitch, but then only 1 in the next. Remember, the circumference of a circle grows as the circle grows, but it does not double every time. So you have to gradually increase if you want a flat circle. You should increase by the same number of stitches each time, and in this instance it's 8 stitches each time because that's what we started with. If you started with 6, you'd get a smaller circle. All right. So I got 2, and then I got 1, and then I put 2, and then I put 1, and my circle grows. Gradually and stays flat. At least it will stay flat when I flatten it out. That's not so important in this time because you're going to put a water bottle in there and hang it, but two and 1. All right. Slip stitch. And there we have our circle. Now we're going to make this circle bigger. This is the right size for a candle cozy, but we're going to go around one more time for the water bottle so that we have plenty of room for any size bottle to sit. This is a 16-ounce water bottle. You can get them in 24-ounce. You know, the nice thing about that is the yarn is stretchy. And you can put a nice size water bottle in there, or one of those thermos glasses. Also be nice too, and better for the environment. All right, chain 1 for your height. Put 2 half double crochets in your first stitch in that same stitch. But now put 1 in the next 2 stitches. 2 and 1, 1, 2 and 1, 1. In Fiber Magic, the half double crochet does stand for the element of fire. So if you put something spicy in your water bottle carrier, that's just fine. All right. 2, 1, 1. When we get all the way around here, we're going to have 32 stitches. And just so you know, if you want to make a bigger circle, say you have a big glass jar pillar candle, you know, one of those big ones, you can make any size. Just make sure you do your increases accordingly. See, now we increased every 3rd stitch and we have 32. If we went around again and increased every 4th stitch, we'd have 40. But that's big enough. Now, it's not really necessary to go in the back loops on this next round, but I do, just so that when the bottle is sitting, it has a nice surface. See? You know? And it kind of acts as a coaster. Right? So if you don't want to, that's fine too, because in a bottle like this, it doesn't really matter. But still, I don't know, it fits better. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Round 5. 1 chain for your height, and then 1 half double crochet in each stitch around, but do them in the back loops only. And I'm going to show you a trick. When you work with the back loops, if you use this loop here, it's kind of stretchy, right? But if you go all the way through, let me put my hook in and then I'll show you, to the back loop and then the loop behind it, you're still getting that same turn, maybe even a better turn. And that front loop is still exposed to do whatever you want with later, but it just makes it a little more secure here. See? And it's just easy, and it doesn't have a big stretch, especially if you're going to use a glass bottle in this and you've got a little weight. You're going to want to do this so that you have a more secure bottom. Right? So you're putting it through the back loop only, but you're really still putting it through 2 loops. Leaving that front loop exposed then makes your lip, your ridge. And it starts cupping up. You can use this same pattern to make a bowl, to make like a little bowl to keep maybe your rings in on your dresser, or depending on what you make it out of. If you use t-shirt yarn or some kind of hemp rope, you can use it in the bathroom as a soap holder. What's nice about it is then you can just throw it in the washing machine when it gets all gooky. Or just use it as a wash rag once and then put it back. Be a soap holder / washcloth. Okay, I just thought of something else. That's what we're making next week. Just kidding. Or am I? You tell me. All right, we're almost around. Back loops only. 32 stitches. Slip stitch in that first one made. There. Now's a good time to count your stitches and make sure you really have 32, because now that becomes important when we start the pattern. So let's do that. And we have one more round of half double crochets where we can make corrections if we need to. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait a minute. I got a lot more than 32. What's wrong with me? 1, 2, 3. I got 40. Maybe I miscounted the first time I did it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. What did I do wrong? Oh, isn't this the live TV? The joys of live, going Facebook Live. Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Oh, goodness. 12, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. I got 36. That's not right. Because I want 4 times 8 is 32, not 36. All right. I did that on purpose to show you how to fix it. All right. We're just going to get rid of 4 stitches here. Put 2 together. 1, 2, 3. Put another 2 together. 1, 2, 3. I'll go for a while more, then I'll put another 2 together. Never the end of the world. This is what I get for making live videos and not counting my stitches all along. If I had counted on my first, second, and third go around, I would not have made that mistake. But I want to get to a point in a decent amount of time to show you the next step. All right. I will take this one completely out and redo it properly, but not right now. I think I did that 4 times. We'll count again, just to make sure. Now we should have 32 stitches, right? Am I right? Let's see. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 1, and 2. Yay! All's well. See how easy that was? The bottle will still fit in there, no problem. All right, here we go. For the next row, we're going to start our pattern, our mesh pattern here. Okay. We're going to do that by making a single crochet stitch, chaining 5, 4, 5, more counting, skipping 3, 1, 2, 3, there, and doing a single crochet stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 3, single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 3, single crochet. We do that all the way around. 3, 4, 5, skip 3, single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, single crochet. And if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet. God's willing. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's why you have to have 32 stitches, so that you come around and you have 8 sets of 5 chains. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yay, we're back on track. All right. Slip stitch to the center of that 5 chain, just like put in a two slip stitches just to get you up to the middle. Chain for your height and single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet in the next chain 5 space. So you got that going on. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet. Oh, these are the easy rounds. Now you could just continue and make a mesh bag. Wouldn't hurt anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slip stitch into the first single crochet that you made. Okay? you go. Let's do that one more time. Slip stitch into the next 2 chains so that you get into the center of that chain 5 space. Chain 1 for your height and single crochet. Then chain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why I had trouble with my counting today, because I've made like 50 of these things. Camelot Days is on. They have gotten their written permission from Broward County. So the first 3 weekends of November, Carl the Drum Guy and I will have a vending tent at Camelot Days. And I will be selling these and candle cozies and little magic pockets and bigger magic pockets and goddesses. Whatever I can make from now till then. And I don't know if I'll have it the first weekend. No. But I might have my book available the second weekend. Whew. All right. I'll see if I can get a box to sell there. So now you've done that 3 times, right? Now, like I said, you can continue meshing, but what I like to do is make this solid stripe right here, because it gets you back to 32 stitches, which is very important, and it just adds some stability in the middle there to hold your bottle up, hold your bottle in place, especially if you're going to use glass. So slip stitch just 1 time into that chain 5 space, chain for your height, and then put 4 half double crochets in the chain 5 space. You only need 4 stitches per chain 5 space, because 4 times 8 is 32. Whew. Didn't know there was so much math involved in crocheting, huh? All right, so just go right over to the next chain 5 space and put 4 half double crochets. Do that all along. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just skip over that single. Don't worry about that. Just put 4 more. And see, this will snug it up, get you back to 32 stitches, and just offer you a more substantial carrier. If you were going to do the whole thing mesh, I'd probably do smaller mesh, you know. Wouldn't chain 5. I'd chain 3 or 4 at the most, so that it didn't get too stretchy. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's wonky doing it over the chains. And then slip stitch right into that first half double crochet. There you go. Right? So now you got a nice, that really helps it keep its shape better, don't you think? Yeah. All right. So you go back to the mesh part now. By right away, don't slip stitch anywhere, just chain 1 and do a single crochet there in that space between the 2 4 half double crochet groups. Do your 5 chains, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then put a half double crochet right there between the 4 groups. Makes a nice little place here, like a little diamond shape right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a single crochet between the 2, 4 half double crochet groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right in that space there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right between the 2, 4 half double crochet groups. 5. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And slip stitch right in to that first single crochet that you made. Now you continue on just like you did here by slip stitching up to the middle of the chain 5, chain 1 for your height, and single crochet. Okay? And that's how you do it. You can see here that I did it 1, 2, 3 more times. You could do it 4 times. This one's 4 times, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Depending on the thickness of your yarn, what size bottle you are looking to carry in it. But when you get 3 or 4 of those mesh rows done, then you do the 4 half double crochets in the chain 5 space up here, just like we did. Repeat this row here, and then you just put 1 half double crochet in each stitch around, and you're done. Now, if you wanted to do another section of mesh and make this long enough for a wine bottle or one of those taller bottles like this. Sometimes you get lemonade in those, or you can get water in those, or you could save those and you could use them as your water bottles. Then you could put another section and make this taller if you wanted. But when you get it as tall as you want, then you're going to have to make a strap. And this calls for a little sturdier strap than our little magic pocket did. That was good enough to just chain. But on this one, you're going to have to do something that'll hold up, right? Especially if you're using glass. So right from here, I'll chain 2. And that's good. The strap is now like a part of this. You know, you didn't fasten off and then add the strap. The strap all goes in one piece. And then you half double crochet right in that same stitch, like this, okay? So that's nice and secure. Now you chain 2 and do a double crochet right between, in the space between your chains and your half double, okay? Double crochet. Chain 2, double crochet right between those two. You see how you're making a chain? Making like a chain strap. A double crochet is yarn over, insert your hook between the 2 stitches, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that makes it even because you're going down, this stitch is going down into the previous stitches you made. Chain 2 and then double crochet between the 2 stitches on the previous row. Just like that. You don't have to turn anything. You don't have to get all twisted up. And you can do that. I do 80 That makes a nice cross-body bag type of a strap. You might want to do more if you want to carry your bottle lower, or, you know, to fit whatever size you are. I mean, that you can custom make this part to your height. Yeah. I do not need as long a strap because I am a little shorty. But if you're taller, you're going to want a longer strap for sure. Or you may want just, you know, a strap long enough to go over another bag that you have, you know. You may not want to wear it across your chest. You might want to wear it on your shoulder or hanging from another bag. So that's up to you. But it makes a nice chain, makes a sturdy chain, not real stretchy. It'll stretch a little bit. The cotton holds up well. But eventually it will stretch itself out, and that's as long as you go. And you could always tie a knot and make it more secure. Now, when you get it as long as you want, you take it right across to the other side of your work, right? You cut this and put a needle on the end, fasten it off, and then just sew it right to the other side. Sew it there. Put a couple extra stitches. You might want to go back and put a couple extra stitches over here just to make it secure. You can put a little button or charm there, you know, as part of the decoration. You can embellish this any way you want. I was thinking you've got these spaces here that you could put a little crystal or charm or whatever you have. Make that really nice. Yeah. Make it your own. All right. Well, good job. I hope you all try that. And I hope I'll see some of you at Camelot Days. And check out the pattern on fibermagic.com. Please, if you make anything, post it here in the Fiber Magic Coven so we can all enjoy it. And I hope that my flubby today encouraged you all to just keep on trying. Obviously, you can do this for 50 plus years and still forget to count your stitches. Count those stitches. And stay crafty. Merry meet, merry part, and merry meet again. Bye-bye.